you have fun?
Yeah, Mets scoreless through 4.
Oh, were you nervous?
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime. Class is in session for a new batch of teachers at the Guam Department of Education. And tonight they're sharing what they've learned ahead of the new school year.
In the wake of the sudden passing of Governor Arnold Palacios, the CNMI looks back on a life and career defined by his quiet strength and passion for service. I'm Nevaeh Anderson with a story coming up.
State partners are on their way to Guam to help local officials eradicate these greater banded hornets to save the honeybee population. I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with the story coming up.
Hafide, good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Thank you so much for ending your day with us. Well, as students soak up the last days of summer, their teachers are already back in the classroom, this time as learners themselves. The Guam Department of Education hosting a seminar for incoming teachers, helping them sharpen their skills before the new school year begins. Here's more.
With the new school year around the corner, a fresh crop of teachers are already hitting the books at the Guam Department of Education. GDOE hosting a 4-day seminar for incoming educators, covering classroom management, instructional planning, and more. It's a chance to sharpen skills for first-time teachers like Aubrey Cruz, who will join the Warriors at Inarajan Middle School.
I'm most excited just to get to know the kids. This will be my first classroom.
Cruz is part of 2 new cohorts answering the call to teach amid an ongoing need for educators. Last month, GDOE reported over 200 teacher vacancies during its job fair. That number has since dropped to around 139.
I feel like there's always been teacher shortage. It's like this ongoing thing that's been happening for a really long time. It feels very meaningful to be able to come in and kind of help ease that need for educators.
For John Dunna, this upcoming year will be his second in the classroom. He shares what brought him to teaching and why he thinks some may shy away from it.
There's not enough appeal to become a teacher, I would suppose. It's not really exciting. Everybody wants their kids to be either a doctor or a lawyer, right? Something of high status, but teachers, they're your unsung hero, right? They really are people that are there for you, and they matter a lot.
Still, he says the job is undeniably rewarding and offers this advice to new educators.
They need to really understand that you care about their circumstances, their issues, right? For them to reciprocate that to you.
And for those thinking about entering the profession, Cruz has this to say.
Don't be afraid and just take the chance, yeah.
Meantime, GDOE is also hosting a leadership seminar this week at its Tizen headquarters, bringing together school principals, assistant principals, central office division heads, and other key personnel.
Well, tonight the CNMI is in mourning after the unexpected passing of the late Honorable Governor Arnold Palacios on July 23rd, a public servant whose legacy is marked by the strength of his love for the people. Nevaeh Anderson has more.
A career in public service spanning 3 decades, Governor Arnold Palacios served the CNMI in nearly every branch of government, from agency director to House Speaker, Senate President, Lieutenant Governor, and eventually Governor. But those who worked alongside him say it was never about chasing a title. It was about his heart to serve the people.
He's always had the heart for the people he so loved. He's a unifier of people, and he is a leader with that quiet strength.
John Gonzalez, Communications and Policy Advisor to the Governor, says during this morning's emotional ascension ceremony, Governor David Apateng had this simple but powerful message.
No man is an island, that it is time to heal. It is a time to lift the priorities of the people who are suffering.
For Apateng, continuing the work he and Palacios began together now guides his purpose, alongside his promise to the community to keep moving forward.
And he's reassured the cabinet that he wants to continue to work together as the governor, late Governor Palacios, unified everybody, and that to remain mission focused. Governor Apateng reminded all of us to please honor Governor Palacios' legacy of loving the people, serving them with heart, and making sure that the quality of life of the people remains his and everybody's utmost priority.
And as heartfelt tributes and messages pour in from leaders across the region, Gonzalez says the focus at home remains fixed on unity as one Marianas, stability, and progress.
The good-natured personality of Governor Apateng, together with the Senate President, both prior legislators too, with that background, I think will go a long way in making sure that the dream and the aspirations and the plans of late Governor Palacios continue.
Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
And in honor of the life and legacy, flags across Guam will be flown at half-staff. And in other news, a major threat to Guam's honeybee population has prompted cooperation from state partners. In August, hornet hunting experts from the Washington State Department of Agriculture will be arriving on island to train local officials to track and eradicate the greater banded hornets using the latest technology. Mitsuki Hirayama has the story.
The whole goal is to tag it onto the underside.
State partners are planning a sting operation using tiny radio transmitters to save Guam's pollinators. The threat, greater banded hornets, an invasive pest that have made Guam home since they were first spotted nearly a decade ago. The Guam Department of Agriculture is teaming up with seasoned experts from Washington State. That same team successfully tracked and eliminated so-called murder hornets in 3 years.
Washington State, they gave us this voucher specimens, and that was about 5 years ago. Now they're going to come out and help us and do the same methods that they used when they eradicated northern giant hornet in Washington State.
Inside Agriculture's biosecurity lab in Tizon, Guam State entomologist Christopher Rosario gives a demonstration.
How the heck are we gonna tag a hornet that is alive?
Yeah. One method is to stick the live hornet into a vial and put it into a freezer to knock it out.
Throw it in a cooler of ice. Wait about 2 minutes. Pick it back up. And then it should be laying down like this, but sleeping.
Once the transmitter is glued on, they'll use towers to track its every move.
Like before the hornet grabs a bee, like where does it go? Does it fly straight back to its nest, or does it go to a tree and starts mauling onto the bee? These are some questions that we wanted answers long time ago when it first came, or when the attacks first came out.
And then hunt them back to their nests for research and ultimately eradication. But safety first. Field technician Ryan Cepeda gets suited up in a new hornet suit.
These suits are going to allow us to extract a hornet's nest during the day.
The hornet stings longer and stronger than a honeybee and can pierce through a regular bee suit.
They'll keep stinging you until they feel like you're done. They feel like you've had enough.
Yeah.
And if someone is allergic to insect stings and all that, that can be very fatal.
Have you been stung before by a hornet?
Yes.
How would you describe the pain?
Agony. Just depending on, like, the first time I got stung, it was kind of shocking because it was on my back and it kept stinging me for about 2 minutes.
The state partners will be on Guam to train local officials for about 3 weeks in August. In the meantime, Rosario says with the rainy weather, the community could be seeing more hornets as they take cover in dry places like inside homes and garages.
If you see a hornet in your yard, report it. We'll send out our Washington State team as well as us to go out and see if we can track it back to its nest.
Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
A convicted child molester will spend the next decade behind bars, but Guam's top prosecutor says it's not nearly enough. Superior Court Judge John Terlahi sentenced 34-year-old Dwayne Cruz de Guzman to 10 years in prison for molesting a 12-year-old girl. The conviction stems from a jury finding in October 2024, where de Guzman was found guilty of 2 counts of second-degree criminal sexual conduct as a first-degree felony, with special allegations of a vulnerable victim. De Guzman had been trying to renounce his U.S. citizenship and relocate to the Philippines, but the judge ruled he must be sentenced first. Attorney General Doug Moylan, while respecting the court's decision, said the sentence was far too lenient for the lifelong trauma inflicted on the victim. He's calling on lawmakers to push for mandatory life sentences in pedophilia convictions. Moylan said, "We are safer today because this predator will spend the next decade behind bars away from our kids. However, he will be back in our villages in 10 years or less." Time for a quick break. You're watching KUAM.
Today from the families from San Diego and 29 Palms, happy 81st Liberation.
Happy 81st Liberation from San Diego!
Threads Guam Thursdays. threadsguam.com to shop online.
GU Self Storage, located in Harmon next to McDonald's, offers a variety of storage units. With rates starting as low as $95 per month, we offer complimentary use of dollies, push carts, Klein's hand trucks, and pallet jack, with a fully covered loading and unloading areas and ADA accessible units. We offer 24-hour CCTV surveillance monitoring, alarm, and individual pin-coded gate and door access, because your safety is our priority. GU Self Storage, voted Pika's Best in 2024. Call 671-648-7867 today.
Get set to ace the school year with Kmart's A+ deals for every grade. Crush the classroom with unbeatable deals on school supplies, plus tasty snacks and drinks that are perfect for packing lunches and powering through the school day. College bound? Get campus ready with dorm essentials like bedding, organizers, and cool touches to make it yours. Teachers score everyday discounts on classroom essentials to spark every student's success. Move to head of the class only at Kmart. Kmart, back to school, back to cool.
This crispy chicken is from a taco place.
This crispy chicken is from a taco place? Hey, this crispy chicken's from Taco Bell? The taco place? This chicken is so perfectly crispy with tortilla chip coating. It's from a taco place.
Surprise!
What? It comes in a burrito too?
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
I grew up on Guam. Sports shaped who I am. But representing our island on the national basketball team taught me the importance of community. After 10 years in Hawaii, working at Bank of Hawaii, I came home to give back and to lead. At Bank of Hawaii, we're passionate about helping everyone in our community create a better life for themselves and their families to reach their possible. I'm Mike Sakazaki, and I can't wait to help you reach yours.
Anything's possible.
Reach your possible with Bank of Hawaii.
Welcome back to Primetime. Well, in a big win for Guam's infrastructure, the Guam Waterworks Authority has secured more than $266 million through the successful sale of its 2025 series water and wastewater system revenue bonds. The funding will support critical capital improvement projects, boosting system reliability, expanding capacity, and ensuring compliance with environmental regulations. GWA General Manager Miguel Bordalio called the bond sale a vital step forward in delivering safe, reliable services for the people of Guam, while also creating local jobs and fueling economic growth. Backed by strong investor confidence with over $2 billion in total orders, the sale reflects growing market trust in GWA's long-term vision and financial stability. The bonds were underwritten by the RBC Capital Markets and Raymond James with ratings of Baa2 from Moody's and an A from SP Global. And in other news, Breaking Wave Theater Company is having a special showing of their grant-winning production, We Will Not Go Silent, this Friday. KUAM intern Shauna Murato has the story.
Not Go Silent. It is the title and the message of the production being shown this Friday at the Guam Museum by Breaking Wave Theater Company. Described as a devised performance piece exploring the climate crisis through the lens of Guahan, the show holds a spotlight on the effects that colonization, militarization, and capitalism have had on Guam. Assistant Director Jana Schoedemeyer and Musical Director Shannon Dean Nicholas sat with us to explore the heart behind the show.
I think by saying crisis rather than just climate change, we're not just talking about temperatures rising, and we're not just talking about sea levels rising. We're talking about the systems around the issue as well.
Yeah. Breaking Wave Theater Company was recently awarded by the New England Foundation for the Arts with the National Theater Project Creation and Touring Grant for the production of We Will Not Go Silent. Becoming the first Guam recipients of the grant, St. Nicholas spoke more about how it has allowed them to continue and expand their work.
Also, in that part of that grant is to develop the show further, and so that could mean more songs, more puppets, more really good scenes, and nice little short plays. It's packed, it's loaded. We Will Not Go Silent.
Being a devised piece, the show came together through the effort and passion of many and includes original writing, music, movement, and much more. Schoedemeyer talked about the uniqueness of the ever-evolving format of the production.
We have all these different versions of the show now. It's like we have this basket full of stuff we can pull, and we have our ensemble of performers that we're swapping people in and out. So it's really cool. The piece is very much alive and living.
This version of the show will include a post-show talkback where the audience can speak directly with the artists behind the production. The showing will be at the Guam Museum Theater this Friday, July 25th at 7 p.m. And according to St. Nicholas, seats are going fast.
We are expecting a full house, so if you do really want to come, make sure you grab your tickets. And if there's a financial barrier, just DM us and we can help you out. We got comps that aren't being used.
You can find more information on where and how to get your tickets from the Breaking Wave Instagram with the handle BWTC Guam or by emailing info@bwtcguam.com. For KUAM, I'm Shauna Murato.
He's part of a lineage that transformed martial arts worldwide. Jonigan Charfra sat down with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu legend master Carlson Gracie Jr. during his recent visit to Guam, hosted by Rise Martial Arts, and spoke about the island's thriving Jiu-Jitsu community and shared his passion for the sport that shaped his life.
From Brazil to the Pacific, the Gracie name is synonymous with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm the third generation of the Gracie family. I'm son of Carlson Gracie, and my grandfather is Carlos Gracie, is the person developed Jiu-Jitsu in Brazil.
Master Carlson Gracie Jr., son of Grandmaster Carlson Gracie, says his passion for the arts runs deeper than the wins and medals.
I feel very appreciated in this island. They very respectful towards to the achievement as a sportish, as a teacher, as the developer of the sport worldwide, and I consider myself one of them in this island. They take me like I would say even like a tomorrow. They treat me really nice. I appreciate the opportunity to come here and talk with you guys. And I've been in many different places. Went to jail to talk to the people, to the inmates, and I've been training the police department, training people in the protect the jungle. So I consider like they really taking care of me, giving me opportunity to share my knowledge. And thanks God until today is being very successful.
Gracie Jr. says Guam's growth in the sport from just a few gyms to almost a dozen academies is nothing short of remarkable. He recently wrapped up a week-long of instruction, knowledge, and energy at one of the island's newest gyms, Rise Martial Arts.
Whoever didn't show up, they missed the opportunity. And, the development is big, but I believe in this island, people have a talent for sport, and there's a lot of great competitors coming from here, teachers. And the development in this island since I came the first time is tremendous.
He says what makes the sport so powerful isn't just the physical training, but the personal transformation that comes with it.
You can use for many aspects in your life. So, back in the days in Brazil, my father get many kids coming in. So because then some of them too hyper, so they need discipline. Some people are a little shy, so they build confidence. So it's a big development, not only physically, technically, and mentally.
This October, Master Gracie Jr. will join his family in Brazil to mark a century since their first school opened in 1925. But his message to Guam is clear. Keep showing up, keep growing, and keep the legacy alive.
It's not only for kids, but for every age. And it's a good way where you can gather with friends, everybody healthy, everybody enjoy. You know, it's not about competition. People think about, oh, I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I'm doing MMA. No, jiu-jitsu is like, I would say, more mental than really fight. Because for you actually become a fighter, you have to be strong in your mind. And in your life, you need to be strong because you go out there, people try to eat your life. Regardless what's your career, what you try to do in life, always people try to be better than you. And if you're not, develop your own self-confidence, and that's come with different aspects for build that, and jiu-jitsu there is a perfect tool for that, you know, because you have to survive every day.
Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.
Now for a look at your world at home. Here's a view of Ipoh Beach.
Half a day, Guam.
I'm Tanya.
And I'm Jared from Hawaii. We want to wish Guam a happy Liberation Day.
Half a day from Chamrita Cafe, located at the Joint Reserve Base, Fort Worth, Texas. Wanting to wish Guam a happy 81st Liberation. Biba Chamorro, Biba Guahan.
Win one championship, you're celebrated. Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they say words like legend and dynasty. 4, 5, 6 titles, they'll say enough is enough. But when you've won it all 7 times, what's left to say? The trophy speaks for itself. Introducing the full lineup of Ram trucks. Ram, 7-time winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
Being stationed on Guam, there is much to do on the beautiful island. But before you pack, sanitize any household items and leave any organic materials behind to prevent the introduction of invasive species. If it's not native, it could be invasive. Leave invasives behind.
New training location confirmed. The Mariana Islands. Before and after training, you will identify and sanitize your tactical gear to prevent the spread of invasive species. If it's not native, it could be invasive. Leave invasives behind.
Sometimes parenting can be hard. What should I be doing? The Guam Early Learning Council includes partners who can provide you with early childhood services and supports. We are here to assist. For resources and information, simply call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. Early connection can change everything.
At Mount Carmel School, we're building confidence, discipline, strength, one child at a time. MCS offers MMA for kids, guided by world champion Brandon Vera in a safe, fun, and empowering environment. Enroll today and let your child discover the warrior within.
Christian and Morgan Duenas are, in every sense of the word, Christian and Morgan Duenas are, in every sense of the word. The dynamic husband and wife duo has an unbreakable bond and next year celebrates 15 years together, all the way back to being high school sweethearts at Notre Dame. They share a mutual love of teamwork, respect, and communication, and of powerlifting.
It's so nice to have a partner who's willing to just go in it with you and just train with you every single day. And she's passionate for the sport as much as I am, so it really helps out a lot.
I think we definitely push each other. I think more so he pushes me. Sometimes sometimes I don't know like my true potential until he pushes me to that point.
Last meet, she did beat me in dot score. So since December of last year, I told her I'm coming back for her, and I finally got my revenge.
But it's not just brute strength that propels them to success on the platform. It's character and commitment, something that they've got in abundance.
With powerlifting, right, I always think of it as a marathon rather than a sprint, right? For me, it's just enjoying these long training sessions and making sure that we're doing everything right, from our recovery to our nutrition, to make sure that when we do step onto the platform, we're able to perform to the best of our abilities. And also to make sure that we're not getting hurt during the off season or when we're in preparation for these meets, because that will have a lot of a setback.
Morgan's mentality in the gym is a stark contrast to her temperament as educator and healthcare practitioner as a school nurse. She's a role model whose work ethic and infectious laughter inspires young people and females from any generation.
My kids love that I lift weights. They love that I go to the gym. My profile on Instagram and on TikTok is public, so they will tell me like, oh, I saw you lifting, and I love that because it shows specifically girls that you can lift heavy weights and still be girly and still look, have fun, and it's not something that's just for the men. So yeah, I think it brings a lot of female and femalawan empowerment, which I love, and I love to give to my students.
The Dueñases are also helping to expand the powerlifting community locally and leveling up our caliber.
So now that powerlifting is here on Guam and it's more accessible, you see a lot of the youth coming out. And that's one of our goals before, is to have an outlet for kids to come and, train hard. And also you're seeing a lot of older people come out. I think we have lifters in their 50s coming out to compete at these meets, and I think it's very motivating.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah. What's the snack rack?
Boom. Back when we wore velour from the top of the head to the tip of the toe, the snack rack was no joke. Takes me back. What you know about that juicy chicken? That shredded cheese. Come close. Ranch. I did everything to bring it back, nephew. Talk to me.
Educate. Get him. Okay, yeah, say less, Let me do the snack rack.
Yeah, let him do the snack rack.
Can I get both, please?
Double him up.
Don't need to work, babe. Keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Bye. I wish they could move back home.
Should we build on a honeymoon?
Yes. Yes!
First Hawaiian Bank knows that family comes first. That's why our bankers work with you to make your what-ifs a reality. Personalized service and digital tools, all under one roof when you bank on the best. First Hawaiian Bank. It all starts with yes.
Hi guys, News Bites tonight. I have a special co-host. This is Major. Hi Major. You want your toy? There you go. By the way, these things are amazing for kids. All right, there you go. All right, and we are going to take a look at News Bites today. Major, you want to see what's going on summertime? Look at that. Tumon Market. That starts every Sunday from 5 to 9. Pleasure Island starts really, really soon. There's good stuff down there. You can find kids' toys. You can get some good food. Yeah, Tumon. Tumon is awesome. I used to live in Tumon. All right, so that's coming up. We will see you there in the island's tourism capital. All right, you know what else is coming up? GCC Summer Block Party. You want to go check that out with me? Or throw the toys down on the ground. That's cool too. But GCC Summer Block Party is coming up. Make sure to check it out because this starts on this Saturday, 10 in the morning. Free and open to the public, including little toddlers like this one. And fun for the entire community. You are going to see everything that GCC has to offer. And maybe this little guy can learn a vocation too. Yeah. You know what also is coming up, Major? Back to school drive. You're going to go to school in a couple of years, so you know what? We want to send your cousins and your older siblings back to school ride. So we need your help, everybody. This is us, Raising Cane's, and all of our partners there at the bottom. We are collecting backpacks, notebooks, line paper, erasers, glue sticks, And I could really use an iPad with Baby Shark on it right now. That's right. So we're sending kids back to school the correct way. Yeah, you ready to do this? News Bites is awesome, right? Yeah, News Bites. Here's your birthdays. Happy 18th birthday, Kaylee Aloka Akfaji. Please always remember to stay positive, humble, and your journey through life is never a right or wrong way. You experience, learn from your mistakes, get back up, and use that to become better than before. That is outstanding advice and a really, really good birthday shout out. Continue to be the most bubbly soul that you are, KK. We love you more, always and forever from your very, very proud family. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
And that's your Primetime Show. Thanks for watching. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Have a safe evening and stay beautiful.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Howdy guys, I'm Kobe Onadera with another episode of Local Music Mashup. We've got a great lineup for you today, brought to you by our friends at Burger King.
Now on Guam, Burger King's new Dragon Flamed Grilled Whopper. A quarter-pound flame grilled beef served on a red and orange marble bun, colored with natural spices and vegetables, topped with American cheese, crispy bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Off your Dragon Whopper with our mozzarella sticks and soaring strawberry lemonade. How to Train Your Dragon is available for limited time only at PK Tumon Day, Pagotnya, Micronesia Mall, and the airport. You rule.
We're kicking things off with a tune from the archives from none other than the John Denk Show, where they killed it at the Cali Music Festival. Here they are with Running Away.
Like a tight grip of a glove. The oceanic space is miles between us, laying claim to space, making promises with a kiss, sealed with the face. Here we go, whoa, whoa, another one for the book. Here we go, whoa, whoa, another one for the road. Still running away. Contemplating the distance and everything I've seen. Wish you were here in this instance, waking up where we've never been, keeping up the persistence. No matter how it seems, the loneliness is just a consequence of living the dream. Yeah, yeah. Here we go, whoa, whoa, another one for the book. Here we go, whoa, whoa, another one for the road. And I know, whoa, whoa, I'm coming home. Floating here in your ocean, I can feel you breathe. Pleasure in every heartbeat. It's a love that I can't believe. You're so special, and it seems you defy the lines in my dreams. Yeah, here we go. Whoa, whoa. Another one for the book. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Another one for the road. And I know, whoa, I'm coming home. Stop running away. I'm here to stay. Starting today. Starting today. I'm running your way.
All right, guys, that was the John Deng Show bringing us fire music. And we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more on Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Super speed your life with Docomo Pacific Fiber Internet. Get symmetrical upload and download speeds up to 5 gigs. Get started with Fiber 500 at $145 a month, Fiber 1 gig at $215 a month, or Fiber 5 gig at $299 a month. Plus, get 2 SuperPod 6Es with any plan, and a free EcoFlow River 3 and bonus welcome kit with 1 gig and 5 gig plans. Experience tomorrow's islands today with Docomo Pacific Fiber Internet.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup, guys. I just ordered Burger King's limited time How to Train Your Dragon meal. But up next is 4-piece band performing at Clutch Music Studios with a special mashup of Crucial and Inna the Dance Hall. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half a day, people. We are the 4-piece band. We're gonna play a tune called Crucial and then Naughty Dancer. Here we go. Crucial, we are crucial. We have to rise to the top, rise it up together. Me say, hey. Crucial, we are crucial. We rock it well non-stop. We rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. Hey. Crucial, we are crucial. We have to rise to the top, rising up forever. Me say, hey. Crucial, we are crucial. We rock it well non-stop. We rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. Hey. Step on the rhythm, yeah. The rhythm is so nice, so right. Make it dance and skip. It a go feel so right, so nice. Put a little more bass. It a go cool down the pace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put a little more bass. It a go cool down the pace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Selector a go erase all them wicked and screw face. Selector I go erase all them wicked and screw face. So we wanna tell her, crucial, we are crucial. We have to rise to the top, rising up together. Me say, hey, crucial, we are crucial. We rock it well non-stop. We rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. Crucial, we are crucial. We have to rise to the top, rising up forever. Me say, crucial, we are crucial. We rock it well non-stop. Hey, hey, smumbly diddly diddly diddly, whoa, whoa. Inna the dance hall, people them a rockin' coming. Inna the dance hall, people them a skanking moving. Inna the dance hall, select a happy run the version. Inna the dance hall, stereo turn up. Inna the dance hall, people them a rockin' coming. Inna the dance hall, people them a skanking moving. Inna the dance hall, select a happy run the version. Inna the dance hall, stereo turn up. From a long, long time, yes, we ready. Can't hear to pull all the belly. Since root to come, we're learning non-stop. On the music all the way to the top. With the rocket launcher, we are chatting faster. Many different techniques, part of the rhythm master. You better ring the alarm. This a foundation sound. You better ring the alarm. This a foundation sound. Inna the dance hall, people them a rockin' coming. Inna the dance hall, people them a skanking moving. Inna the dance hall, select a happy run the version. Inna the dance hall, stereo turn up. Inna the dance hall, people them a rockin' coming. Inna the dance hall, people them a skanking moving. Inna the dance hall, select a happy run the version. Inna the dance hall, stereo turn up.
Thank you for choosing Burger King.
Thank you. All right, guys, that was 4-piece brand, always bringing the good vibes. And now we're going to dig into this meal, but we're going to take a quick break.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Guam's beauty is only surpassed by its hospitality. Please help protect it by not bringing any items that can have a harmful impact on the island. Remember, if it's not native, it could be invasive. Leave invasives behind.
New training location confirmed. The Mariana Islands. Before and after training, you will identify and sanitize your tactical gear to prevent the spread of invasive species. If it's not native, it could be invasive. Leave invasives behind.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience. Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup, guys, and we've got the How to Train Your Dragon meal. It comes with the Dragon Flamed Grilled Whopper, their fiery mozzarella fries, and their soaring strawberry lemonade. And up next, guys, we got the Burn Dealers lighting up the Atkins Kroll showroom with the live performance of Groovy Nights. Check it out.
Half a day, everybody. My name is Sean. This is CJ. This is Buck Keys, and this is an original called Groovy Nights.
Yes, I'm anticipating whether you're gonna make a move to get on the dance floor. While this song plays just for you, I'm longing to see you sway from left to right. Let these vibes take you away to keep you dancing all night. Can't you feel it, baby? Feel it in your soul. I know you feel it, lady. So go ahead and lose control. I can see it, darling.
that sparkle in your eye. If it's a groovy love you need, then that's what I'll provide. Whoa, let's groove the night away. Yes, we can do this all the time, yeah. A grooving girl will get it right. Hey, yeah, I can spend eternity just looking into your eyes when you're grooving, grooving with me. Yes, girl, I'm waiting on you to give me a little taste. Something about the way that you move, so it puts my heart up in its place. When I see you moving and grooving to the bumping of the bass, now I'm sure that you feel it. Said it's the rhythm you're trying to chase. Can't you feel it, baby? I'll feel it in your soul. I know you feel it, lady, so go ahead and lose control. I can see it, darling, that sparkle in your eye. If it's a groovy love you need, then that's what I'll provide. Whoa, let's groove the night away. Yes, we can do this all the time, yeah. The grooving girl will get it right. Hey, yeah, I can spend eternity just looking into your eyes while you're grooving, grooving with me. I know it's crazy, but it's the way I feel about you. Oh, on the daily, you make my deepest dreams come true when you're loving me, baby. You know I'm always in the mood for our love making. Gonna break it down for you. Can't you feel it, baby? I'll feel it in your soul. I know you feel it, lady, so go ahead and lose control. I can see it, darling, that sparkle in your eye. If it's a groovy love you need, then that's what I'll provide. Whoa, let's groove the night away. Yes, we can do this all the time, yeah. The grooving girl will get it right. Hey, yeah, I can spend eternity just looking into your eyes while you're grooving, grooving with me.
Again, guys, that was Burn Dealers with Groovy Nights, and I'm about to dive into this new burger, but here's something special, Kaylee Shimizu with an acoustic version of Run It Up.
They say that you're trouble, but it takes two, and baby it's a cycle that we both choose, saying you got options. Yeah, it's fake news. Who you trying to fool? What you trying to do? I bring the energy, you bring the mood. We got a chemistry, nothing to lose. I play your fantasy, give me the cue. What you trying to do? I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could keep it going, cruising PCH. We be coasting and I'm so Manila, ULA. Yeah, showing me devotion, let you be the waves to my ocean. Ain't a list, but check your razor sails. I bring the energy, you bring the mood. We got a chemistry, nothing to lose. I play a fantasy, give me the cue. What you trying to do? I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could run it up, run it up, run it up. I think we could run it up, run it up, run it up. I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could run it up, 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 run it up. I think we could.
All right, guys, that was Kaylee Shimizu bringing us that beautiful acoustic version, and we're gonna take another break here on Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Win one championship, you're celebrated. Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they say words like legend and dynasty. 4, 5, 6 titles, they'll say enough is enough. But when you've won it all 7 times, what's left to say? The trophy speaks for itself. Introducing the full lineup of Ram trucks. Ram, 7-time winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Welcome back to Local Music Mashup, guys. Next, we're heading up to Saipan, where our friends from Dakine covered a song by the incredible Palacios. This one's called The Sun Will Rise.
This song is called The Sun Will Rise by a very talented songwriter from Hawaii called Palacios. Talks about all the hope and freedom and being strong. So many times I try to get ahead in line. Something always happens. I'm back at where I began. I get so tired of trying that I wanna know when it's gonna come. Oh, I
Want you to know where I'm coming from. Through the dark I see the light, and I know it'll be alright. All I need is just a little faith to get by. I know you're with me wherever I may be. I know you said you'd always be there. Lord knows I need you now. I'm on my knees, I pray, and I wanna know when it's gonna come. Oh, I want you to know where I'm coming from. Through the dark I see the light, and I know it'll be alright. All I need is a little faith to get by. A dream that I'd like to share with you. I've got the same one all my life, so please believe in me. Sometimes it gets so hard to keep believing in yourself. What you must above all else, you gotta hold your head up high. I must believe at dawn again the sun will rise. All I need is just a little faith to get by. Oh yeah. Know when it's gonna come. Oh, I want you to know where I'm coming from. Through the dark I see the light, I know it'll be alright. All I need is a little faith to get by. Soon the storm will subside. Again at dawn the sun will rise. I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Just kidding, just kidding.
Big thanks to KUAM for that beautiful closer, wrapping up this episode of Local Music Mashup. Remember to check out our friends at Burger King for their latest How to Train Your Dragon meal.
Now on Guam, Burger King's new Dragon Flamed Grilled Whopper. A quarter-pound flame grilled beef served on a red and orange marble bun colored with natural spices and vegetables, Top with American cheese, crispy bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, ketchup, and mayo. Top off your Dragon Whopper with fiery mozzarella. Our How to Train Your Dragon promotion is available for limited time only at BK Monday, Micronesia Mall, and You Rule.
And that's it, guys. I'm Kobe Onadera, and thank you for joining us on Local Music Mashup. We'll see you next time.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You